Hello and welcome back to Factorio Space Age. I've replaced a bunch of inserters here with legendary inserters because they were just not keeping up. I've also increased the speed of these electromagnetic plants because they were also not really keeping up to speed with this production here. So also with these added engines, the ship is quite fast. I'm not convinced that I'm really not convinced if this is gonna be too fast or not. We'll see. We're doing 193 right now. We could easily be doing like 150 maybe with this. But we'll leave it like this for now. And we'll see. We're kind of struggling here as well. We're at the point where we'd need legendary stack inserters. Realistically. Right. A little confused. We did... Yeah, it is removing these. Okay, whatever. I guess we'll be fine. We're now in a little bit more dangerous territory here. Still doing 193. I'm assuming ammo production is way more than fine. We still have a little bit to go before we've stacked up on railgun ammo, but yeah. Frankly, I think that's gonna take some time. Is this too much? Did we get too much, or is this just able to get too much? I don't know. Doesn't seem like a huge problem, especially not since we're not getting promethium on that side of the belt anymore. But, yeah. We're also at the point where we need, like, this upgrade. And then I think we can one-shot these with one rocket, which would be huge. That would be a huge difference. In terms of power, we're kind of doing fine. We're doing way more than fine, actually. This ship might be very, very strong. Right. I see now we have missed something here. Is it possible for us? Yeah, okay, we can fix that on a kilo. That's great. I'd really like to fix this, if possible. So we can just catch a lot of these asteroids, right? Which is fine. It's overwhelming the system a little bit, but we still have a good mix. And the filter is still working, right? So I don't see this as a huge problem. Okay, can you actually get here though? Otherwise, this ship seems to be working pretty well. I have no idea how much storage we have here in terms of Promethium, but hopefully this counter here is gonna tell us how much we're catching, right? Are you actually on the way? Aquila is not doing weird shit again, right? Aquila is just being Aquila, I think. Oh, this down here is a bit spicy. They kill turrets sometimes. Pollution is definitely hitting biters at this point. But not something that I'm particularly concerned about. Are we still having a good mix here? Yeah, kinda. Actually. Huh, okay. Right, it's actually not counting these. And that's what we had problems with before. I remember that. So we do have this part that's unaccounted for. Which is quite a lot, I think. Is it a huge problem? Hmm. Okay, so we do read this. And that should now... Yeah, that gives us quite a significant amount more. Okay, okay, okay. Can't do that. And then read all of this as well. Boom. Okay. Yeah, okay. That does explain a little bit what's happening. I think we can go up to 900 probably without any major issues. I will, however, do this now. This is what could go wrong too. Gonna send that down, and then we're gonna go to Solar System Edge. I'm gonna try and keep this speed. I'm not sure this is gonna be particularly effective. Because I'm a little bit scared that this is just too fast. We are kinda fast. We are kinda fast. But this is still working quite fine. We're not really spending that much ice at the moment. These work so well. And they're so good. It solves so many issues that we had before, right? So how are we doing? Right now we are not really matching anything. But we do have, in theory, the ability to make a lot more. That's probably... That's a mistake, but it should be fine. We don't need more than half a belt for that, I think. So hopefully those two are gonna decline a little bit. So far, we're doing quite well, even at this speed. But I do think this is probably too quick. I do think this is probably too quick. It does take quite a while to get here, even though we're... I feel like we're running kinda fast. But this is working really well. Really surprised that we made it work this well, honestly. Let's see if we can get a couple more of these done. Considering our Prometheum science is not doing well, I'd be a little bit surprised, maybe. Why did it go down so much? Oh, it's... right. It's twice the... it takes twice as much effort or time to process that. Yeah, okay. Okay, so far this is pretty good. And this is working pretty well as well. Like this is a good saturation, probably. This is 15 engines. I think we can probably do 15 engines per fuel module or whatever. So if we wanted to do more than this, we'd probably have to do more fuel modules. But we need a lot more damage and both legendary railgun and rocket turrets to go faster than this. There is just no way. Even anything else is probably stupid as hell. Speaking of that... we can probably do one of those things, right? While we wait. Wait, I'm out to get legendary carbon fiber out of this process, right? That's basically the only thing that I care about here. Right. I mean, I have a bunch of these as well. I would replace them with legendary if I could. Probably. Not that bad of an idea. So we'll do this. That goes out again. Yeah. Do that. Do this. Alright, and then we need the green. Green tool belt. Okay. So this is epic. This is blue. This is green. This is... That's normal. Green, blue. Eventually we'll get some quality materials here, you know? Boom. This actually is the normal one. Where are my recyclers at? Whatever. We'll do this. And then we'll do this. I have no idea if this is gonna work well or not. We'll do that. And then we'll do that. Right, and then we'll need something here to keep this going, right? This is gonna be like 200. And 100. Okay. Cool. And this has now stopped, so we can do this other stuff. We are now parked at Solar System Edge. I feel like we got here without any major problems. I think we're gonna kill off this. Then we're gonna go towards the Shattered Planet. I might even do less engines than this. I think we'll do this, you know. You're kind of semi-struggling with that. Right. Wait. Just out of curiosity, like if anything legendary pops out here, right? Take that right back here, yeah? And if anything legendary pops out here, we'll do the same. Right? I don't want to put anything in here that would be legendary, right? That would be a mistake. Okay, can we maybe hurry this up a little bit? Carbon fiber is gonna be a problem. How much carbon fiber are we actually importing? 400. We don't have any carbon fiber here. Oh no. That's not good. That's not good. Bro, that's not good. The seeds, man. Why am I so stupid? Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Cool. Anyway, Promethium time. This is saying almost 900 Promethium. which is great. How are we doing on ammo? So ammo seems really chill this time around, so we can probably legit keep farming this for a good while. I think this is about a good speed for it. And then, yeah. I mean, even at this speed, right, we're getting a pretty good amount of promethium. Right. The only thing I would probably change is like if we have promethium here, like here, and here. Well, it's gonna be here mostly, right? But then we probably need to stop taking promethium. Because, if we don't, we'll eventually block the other one, right? Because it would get full in here, I think. Eventually. And that would obviously be very, very, very bad. So I can't, like, rando leave it here, no. Like, 1.6k promethium. And we're just chilling. We are just chilling. Cool. And then we are doing this all eventually because carbon should be a bit more on the go this time. We probably want to get 5k or something here. So that we can get a couple of these done. So we already have a couple of legendary carbon fiber. This is a significantly faster than the other thing that we did before, yeah. So what we want to do with that eventually is legendary rocket turrets, which have a really nice 54 range, which is, I mean, it's gonna be about where the railguns reach now, I think. They have a little bit of an advantage, so it's definitely gonna be out here somewhere with the rockets, and that's gonna be really helpful. There's a lot of promethium on the side as well. It's gonna take a long, long time before this is full. No way, dude, that this is gonna be full anytime soon. This is great. I don't know how far in we'll dare to go. Maybe 200 kilometers before I wanna turn around. I don't want this to become too spicy, unfortunately. Because, like, we are here right now, and the amount of asteroids that you get after, like, 800,000, right? That increases a little bit too much, I think. We can go quite a bit in, I think, without really risking too much, I hope. Anyway, I think this is gonna be it for this episode. We've finished our ship. I'm gonna let it run a little bit and then make some plans for next time. Anyway, thanks for watching and have a really nice day.